Hi, my name is Noah Kannianen. Today I'm going to teach you how to survive and thrive in high school. I took Panther Prep, which basically teaches you all about high school, so I'm going to teach you what I learned in the class. I'm going to talk about good habits to get into, things that will help you in high school, and some things to be careful of. First of all, you need to have a good personality. If you act down and negative all the time, it may be hard to make friends and your teachers may not like you. Also, if you have a good experience, or if you have a good personality, you'll have an overall better high school experience. Now, an important thing in high school is being open-minded. A lot of the teachers have different teaching styles. If you just get annoyed about how they teach, if you just get annoyed at how they teach, then you will never be able to learn anything. When you're open-minded, you can accept how they teach and use it to better your learning experience. Now, I'd like to talk to you about one of the most important aspects of high school, studying. This is the key to doing well in class, on homework, and on tests. If you don't study, you'll forget a lot of the stuff you learned and struggle in high school. And when I say study, I don't mean cram the night before a test. I mean every night put aside some time where you can just concentrate on studying and not TV, texting, or social media. If you can put aside just 20 to 30 minutes every night, you will do a lot better in your classes, and you won't have to worry as much about cramming the night before a test. Now I want to talk to you about time management. It may seem like a lot to be able to hang out with friends, study, and do homework, but it's a lot easier than you might think. It's a good thing to use a planner. A lot of people think it's stupid to use a planner, but it's extremely helpful. With a planner, you can plan out time to do homework, study, and do homework and study every night and still put aside time for free time or to hang out with friends. Now I'm going to talk to you about a big thing that's growing day by day, which is technology. Technology can be a big help, but can also hurt your learning a lot. You can't let yourself get distracted by technology, because if you do, you will start to not want to study and do homework, but that's something you need to do. Technology can also help a lot with studying and homework, but you need to be careful with what you use on the internet. Some things will distract and hinder your learning, so you should be careful with technology, but also be sure to use it use it help to better your learning experience. Now I'm going to talk to you about research. Research is a very important thing in high school since you will need to research a lot for presentations and projects. You also need to be careful when doing research though. Make sure your sources are credible or you may get points deducted. Sites that end with .edu, .org, or .gov are usually credible sources. Always be sure to look around sources because it's really up to you to say if your source is credible or not, but always be sure to check so you don't get points deducted. Now I'm going to talk to you about teamwork and leadership. Teamwork is very important in high school. You'll be put into a lot of group work in high school, and if you don't have good teamwork, you probably won't do good on the group work. Also, being a leader has a role in group work. Sometimes you may need to be a leader when other people just can't or aren't good at it. Every group needs a leader so they will get work done, and if you have good leadership skills, you'll have an advantage over the other people. Now I would like to talk to you about the biggest and most important part of high school, the classes. First, there is algebra or geometry. These classes will take nightly work. You will need to read the chapters and do book work, and you need to keep up with it or you will struggle. Then there's biology. Biology has a lot of terms, so you will need to keep up with them and study with them so you'll be familiar with them while you're in class or even on the tests. Next is English. In English, you'll need to read the books you are assigned and annotate on them. Make sure to do that when it is assigned because the English teachers are very strict. Finally, there's speech. Speech is very important because it can help you develop confidence. Always practice your speeches because it will help you a lot when you say them. It can also help you with other classes because you'll be more confident with what you do in your other classes. So in conclusion, that is how to survive and thrive in high school. I hope you think about what I told you as you go through your high school years, and thank you for listening.